everybody, it's me, back from the dead. Not really, I didn't die at all. But I'm sorry it's been this long since I actually uploaded a follow-up video about, my life and what's going on. The last time I was talking to you guys, I had mentioned that I had to cover for somebody at work for a week and a half. Well, I'm done with that. I survived. The doctors didn't kill me. I didn't hurt myself, so we're doing good, right? And I was so stressed out about this week and a half that, I didn't sleep at all the night before. Let me turn this on. Way better. I didn't sleep at all the night before. And I got there, and honestly, the whole week and a half was probably the most fun I've ever had. Not in my life, but at work. Because there's something about, doing something that you're not really sure how to do, and just making it through. And just trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to do right now to make this go smooth? There's just something about that type of thing that just makes my adrenaline go so high, and it makes me want to chase the dragon. But no, so it went, I don't want to say fantastic, because there were a few unfortunate things that happened, but I made it, and I want to do it again, honestly. I thought it was so fucking fun. I don't understand why some people, if I did it every single day, I would probably think it's annoying, but doing it every once in a while, it's great. There's something about the people busting through the doors, chest compressions, and you gotta move your ass right now or this person's gonna die. That's just so amazing to me. Now, that did happen. Somebody did come busting through the door, almost dead, but thankfully, we got to her in time and everything was fine. She had to get, transferred out, but I hope she's doing amazing. Honestly, I'm so happy that we did all that in time to make sure she stayed alive, And then I had to do a couple ECMOs. Unfortunately, the one person didn't make it. But we were just called too late, Sometimes that happens in the hospital world. You just make it a little too late. Or, they make it to the hospital a little too late. You never know. But, yeah, can you get the flying fuck over? What are you fucking waiting for? You jackass. Good, I hope my light's on too, bitch, and you can see me. I'll probably edit that out. I don't know if I will edit that out. This is an unedited thing. But, anyways, so the only bad thing about that week and a half was honestly not being able to go home and sleep in my own bed, because I enjoy my bed. I love being in bed, But other than that, you witnessed me kind of spazzing out. Not really spazzing out, but for no reason. I was acting like that for no reason. All bent on shape. But, that's just how life is. Sometimes you overthink things, and then when you actually go to do it, it's all fine. So, this whole... Since coming back home after that week and a half, things have been alright, I haven't been depressed. I haven't been overly happy. I've just been okay. And trust me, I'm more than perfectly fine with being okay. So yeah, there really hasn't, I guess it's because I go through these waves, waves in life, where I'll get really, really happy, and then I'll get, something will happen, and then I'll drop down and get really, really upset, and then up and happy again, But there's something about, the middle of the graph, the line in the graph of just being fine, you know? I don't know how to quite explain this. Being not happy and being not upset is good. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess I'm kind of letting everything go from, I don't want to say letting everything go, but I'm kind of getting used to this homeostasis in which my mind is in, I guess. But when there is ups, there's gonna be downs. So you just gotta kind of prepare yourself for those downs a little bit better. Nothing's made me super mad. Yeah, it's been kind of boring, actually. That week and a half was like the most fun I've ever had. And then I come back and it's like boring. I don't want to say boring, but I don't know. Anyways, just wanted to give everybody that update about my life and how fucking fantastic that was. That week and a half. I want him to go away on vacation more so I can do that. Maybe not, because I need a little bit more training. Nonetheless. So actually there was something that happened, not necessarily to me, but to people around me that I kind of want to, I guess, talk about. So there's a few people in my life right now, currently, that are in relationships and have now kids in that relationship, right? And you know how they always say whenever you have kids, that's when everything goes to hell? Well, yeah, it does. Don't have kids. That's my best advice. That's why I'm no kid gang here. But it's just crazy to me how two totally different people could be in the same situation and have the same exact thing happen. What I do want to say is, any women out there that are listening to me, men, I'll talk to you in a second. Any women out there that are watching, right? Don't think a baby is gonna save your relationship, because it's not. If anything, it's gonna make it a whole fuck of a lot worse, right? If you're having baby because you wanna try and see if that'll keep the relationship together. Clearly, you guys can't keep your relationship together, let alone bring a child into it, and now have all that shit to worry about also. You're fucking yourself for 18 years. Now, I'm not saying all relationships that have kids are fucking themselves, because that's not what I'm saying. Just don't have a baby if you think the baby is gonna save you guys, because it's not. And ladies, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with some of you, but those of you that are out there having babies to get the man to stay with you, or just to stay in their life, trapping them, as they say, trapping a man, you're fucking dumb. You are so dumb, and honestly, that's the fucking lowest thing you could possibly do. I think you are the lowest person down here. When you get pregnant to trap a man who doesn't like you, doesn't want you, why would you do that? Whose life are you making easier? Nobody's. You're just being selfish. And men. I feel so bad for men, to be honest. If they have, is a menace a thing, like a feminist for a man? I'm a menace, right? My men out there, I give you so much fucking props. You have no idea how much I feel so bad for men in this day and age, right? Men, please, coming from a woman, okay, I want you to listen to me very fucking closely. You need to, hold on one second. You need to pick better women, okay? If you're trying to get to know this girl and you see that she's like making you pay for everything, and like she just talks to you like shit, and she's still on fucking social media talking to everybody else but you, fuck them bitches, right? I don't give a fuck how hot they are. Fuck them. Fuck them and dip. If that's what you gotta do. Because you guys are just getting so destroyed by some of these women. And that's why people don't want to date anymore. Because there's a lot of women out there that you men are going for that you can just tell off rip are the most selfish, self-centered pieces of shit you could possibly find on this earth. I promise you, men, there are normal girls out there. You might have to dig a little bit to find them, but they are out there. Somebody who doesn't fucking steal all your money, doesn't make you fucking take her everywhere and drop loads of money on her and just spoil her. Fuck those bitches. Because guess what, my friends? In a few years, those women that you thought were so hot and that's the reason why you wanted to get with them and they're fucking running your life, they're not going to be hot. Alright? They're going to be fucking wrinkly just like everybody else. So that's my little bit of advice for everybody. So, I'm sorry, I might leave that little segment of me yelling in the clip. But anyway, moral of the story. We have to do a moral of the story because I just dropped all that. Hard as fuck dropped all that. Guys, girls, come on now. What the fuck are we doing? What are we all doing? We all need to take a long, hard look at ourselves in the mirror and really figure out what the fuck we're doing. Because the way we're all acting nowadays is shitty. And we should be embarrassed. We really should. So, yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to say. The next time, I promise I'll be back sooner. If you do enjoy watching these videos of me bitching about my life and everything else, I think the next video I'm going to put up is like going to be a little bit about me. I'll tell you a little bit about my life story. And trust me, it's a roller coaster. If you think your life's bad, just wait till I get through this video. I might not be driving when I do it because I kind of want to take it a little bit serious. So we'll see. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking around for so long. If any of that stuff that I said applies to you, please figure your shit out. Stop being a bitch and a dick. All right, everybody. Goodbye.